Life is like a drawing without an eraser. Greetings, everyone. Alafia. Hello, peace. All of the greetings that everybody uses. I just wanted to say, hello. My name is Isis. I am the founder of the page All Natural Isis, and I've come to you today in peace to speak to you about a few things that people have been asking. I should call it the frequently asked questions page, but we will be addressing a lot of those frequently asked questions. If you want to follow me, go ahead and click the subscribe button, click the like button, the thumbs up. And also you can follow me on Instagram at all_natural_Isis, ISIS. Yes, so let's begin. Hey everyone, so today we're going to be talking about one of the frequently asked questions that I get on a daily basis, and that is to do with natural living. Natural living is where you don't use anything that you cannot eat on your body, on your skin. You don't use it at all. And people question that because they do have a lot of natural products out there, but it's not what I would consider natural if they still have a lot of things that you can't pronounce and can't find outside. So I'm going to break it down to you what I use on a daily basis for pretty much everything. So for starters, when you first wake up, the first thing normal people do is to brush your teeth, wash your face. I don't wash my face with any products. I use water. Not only water, but alkaline water. And I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to go grab it. So without further ado, I think what all is left, I'm just going to show you a few products that you can have in your home and a few things that may be able to help you and your family, with everyday life if you're trying to go 100% natural. Now, disclaimer, it is hard to become 100% natural. Unless you decide to go off the grid and live like, a jungle man, which is fine. I'm not judging. I think that's cool. I'd probably join you and come visit or whatever. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to show you what I use right now. So, all right. So I just went to the kitchen. Don't ask why I have this in my kitchen, but we have a cabinet in here. So anyway, get off my life. Okay. So I'm in my kitchen. No judgment zone here. I don't know why. Sometimes we decide to go in the kitchen and brush our teeth. Sometimes we go into the bathroom. Stop judging me. No judgment. Judgment-free zone, okay, guys? Anyway, so this is a toothbrush. I know it looks foreign because everybody's used to these motorized technology type deals, which we do have for guests. So if you decide to come to our center and you want to be a guest, we will give you a free toothbrush. It's motorized, has the batteries in it. Batteries included, guys. But anyway, that's not what I use. And there's no reason, it's just my preference. I would rather use a hard toothbrush, like the Smoker's Blend. And yes, it looks like it's been used because it has been used. This particular one we get from the African store, and it comes like this. Only for $2, guys, $2. I don't know if you can see that. It's backwards on my screen. But anyway, it is you know how you look at the packaging and it'll say soft or medium? Like this one. This one says soft, which is... So sorry, guys. My video just went out. It just died on me for whatever reason. And yeah, so I'm going to get back to it. So you know how you go to the store and you get you a new toothbrush and it will say soft or medium, and you rarely ever see the medium. Really, you see all soft, which is no point. They're talking about the bristles. So the bristles are what scrubs your teeth and in between also. So if you have stuff stuck in your teeth, you need something that is strong enough, like a toothpick. That's why they have toothpicks, to get there. And they'll say all day oh yeah, you shouldn't use hard toothbrushes and blah blah blah, but what do they use at the dentist? Come on now. They just want your money. So they tell you this, the BS. Oh, use soft so you can just be babying your teeth, and then you wait until the stuff just starts growing in between. rather than you just having the tool to scrub it all off, because the stuff that you eat is more sticky. So a little soft brush is not going to do anything but just literally just brush it a little bit, just maybe little, rub it a little bit, but it's still going to be there, and you have to brush even harder and harder until your brush looks pretty much like this. But yeah, that is the reason why a lot of, especially Americans, our teeth does not, they don't function too well after a while, and we were meant to be eating hard things and, brushing with hard stuff so we can get that stuff off, like the plaque, of course, like that lining. So that's what I use for my toothbrush. To actually brush with, you can just use any type of hydrogen peroxide. I get these from the dollar store, and I brush. And then you can use baking soda. Baking soda. Make sure you get baking soda, not baking powder. Because baking powder, I know everybody knows this, they have like aluminum in it and, all these other different heavy metals that you should not have on your teeth. You shouldn't even have it in your system. You really shouldn't be baking with it at all. But, some people, to each his own, if you can find one that's aluminum free, great. But still, don't use it for your teeth. Use baking soda, the pure stuff. So, and it doesn't matter what brand. I just happen to use Arm & Hammer, but you can use any brand that's your preference. Yeah. What else? So, and then you guys already know I use the alkaline water, and these are the beads that make everything alkalized. So, just a little backstory. Alkaline is when it touches the minerals. When it comes from the sky, it's acidic. When it touches the ground, it's alkaline. Great. Little history. As you know, I'm still in my jams. So, yes. I sleep in cotton, and I sleep like a baby. So, fun fact, if you have irritation and you have a hard time sleeping, hard time even sitting still, you just get itchy sometimes, or you just feel just not relaxed. A lot of the times it could be what you're wearing. A lot of the synthetics that you would wear, it picks up on a lot of static. So it's just like basically you're getting shocked all the time, or like your body's just, it's not functioning well because your body and the way you, as a spirit, you move, it's like all electricity. So if you're getting an interference, that's literally like the static, and in that type of sense, like you're getting almost like you're getting electrocuted all the time. And sometimes all you need to do is just change into something more comfortable. And that'll help you a lot with stress, anxiety. That's just like step one. So if you're trying to get rid of your anxiety also, it's a whole lifestyle. And I'm going to probably make a whole video on that just so we can get clear on lifestyles and everything. Because some people, they think it's just like, oh, one thing fixes all. And it's not. It's like a whole bunch of stuff that you need to start implementing in your daily life so you can feel better. Comment below if you have any specific questions that I was not able to address. And if you have any other questions about natural living and different products that I use and I would not use, as a suggestion. Okay, so some of y'all been asking me this particular question because here's the thing. A lot of y'all been smelling funky. And it's not your fault. You are what you eat. So if you're eating dead things, then obviously you're going to smell like death, period. So, deodorant. Everybody asks me because I've been vegan for a minute. For one, when you become vegan and you're cleansing all the time, why is my video so bright? It's bright over here, I guess. It's just all this aura. Anyway, when you become vegan, you stop smelling like death because you're not eating it. You're eating more live foods, despite you cook it. Sometimes some people they cook, some people they're raw. I'm mostly raw. So once you get out of that habit of eating meat, and this is really bothering me because you really can't see me at all. Like, you need to understand. You need to see my words. Okay. Wait for it. There you go. Okay. So once you stop eating meat, you stop smelling a certain way. Even your defecation, because for people who have a really soft stomach, we talk about this stuff all the time at the dinner table, so I can talk about it all the time while I'm eating too. But anyway, it doesn't smell the same. It starts smelling like flowers. It starts smelling like whatever you eat. Especially when you eat papaya, it literally will smell like papaya because that's what you ate. So when people ask me what can you use if they're transitioning or they don't want to become vegan, say they don't want to become vegan, they just want to smell better and they don't want to use the aluminum filled deodorants anymore. So then I would just tell them to go ahead and do a few things. You can either get baking soda and lime. You can do baking soda and hydrogen peroxide and put it under. Or you can just use lime juice, lemon. But me personally, I'm going to show you what I use. So guys, I just got a package and I took it out of the box and I'm just so happy to show you guys what it is. And I'm about to reveal what I use for deodorant. Now keep in mind, like I was saying, if you're vegan and you're not killing animals, you're just killing packages. So you don't have to put deodorant on every day. It's not necessary. But when I say that, people are going to be like, oh my God, she's dirty. But they'll be the same ones eating pork still. So when you're eating plants, there's no reason for you to smell bad because you smell like flowers. So this is what I have, and this is like my little deodorant pack. I freaking love having this. I keep it in my purse all the time. So when people are like, oh, I forgot my deodorant, I'll be like, got you, babe. So I use this. This is citronella. I just put a couple drops on my finger, and then I put it under my underarms. And you're good all day. All day. This is all day protection. Yes, ma'am. But you can also use these other two. And fun fact, this is great for mosquitoes. Mosquito repellent, natural. It's also antibiotic. I want to say what else it does, but I'm not sure if I should say it. It has to do with the morning after. But, this is not a health page and I am not a doctor. So you guys can do your own research on that. You put a couple drops in water and drink it right after. But anyway, this is lemongrass. One of my favorite scents. I just put it on just because I love the freaking scent. It's just so relaxing, when you put it on. You're just good all day. Like, people can just be in your face talking the most crap and you're just like, yeah, cool, lemongrass, that just calmed me right down. And then here's the last one, grapefruit. And again, this one is also really good for like infection, antibiotics. If you are into essential oils, you'll know if you have a cold or you're feeling under the weather or you have those issues, you can literally put a couple drops in it and drink if it's 100% pure. I'm not suggesting anything for you guys. I'm just letting you know what I do. So anyway, not that I get sick because I'm vegan. Just kidding. Anyway, so that is what I use for deodorant. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please drop it below in the comments. If you have a question or you have an idea for a different video, let me know.